And so I think magicians, there's that sense of lack of worldliness, and I think that's, we can talk, even in the political sense, and this, my sensation of America, and a lot of what I see in America is a lack of worldliness. And I think these are the things that make you the performer plus and make the magician fascinating, because it's not about the trick. Of course, the trick has to be good, but it's about, you're doing tricks that other people have done, but somehow, hug kill doesn't feel like I can do it anymore.
Well, in this climate, I'm not sure I'll be doing it anymore either.
That's true.
But thank you. That's really that makes me feel like I've hit a mark. So that's really nice. But I think what you said about magicians is not having that worldly thing is generally true. I give them credit for being very bookish, book smart people, that they latched onto this thing by getting the magic set when they were 7, and then found Tarbell and went through that whole rabbit hole. And if you're a magician, you know exactly what that means. And it's a very taught thing. It's things that we read or now maybe not so much read, but absorb, whether it's a videotape or audio lecture, whatever it is, however you get this stuff in your bones, and you learn it that way. And there's the theatricality is nowhere to be found. It's what you've seen somebody else do. It's a line delivery based on what came in the video with the instructions that you kind of saw, and that's of course no way to push the art forward. I one of my kind of early mentors was a guy named Woody Pittman here in Los Angeles. Wonderful character actor, wonderful human being. And Woody would get any trick, and he would immediately once he learned the basic handling, he would throw the directions away. He wanted no part of how the directions were done. He wanted to figure this out all on his own, and find a story all on his own. And because of that, his performances were great, and they were interesting. They were original. Nobody performed a piece like Woody, because he just really thought through it on his own, and you'd never hear him do anything that sounded remotely like any other person. And that's, I think, what seems to be missing a lot in magic for me. I keep an ear out for interesting new acts. I love stumbling across any new art form, whether it's a new band or a new dance, or a new car that looks cool, or building an architecturally speaking, or a new food. I don't know. I'm at my heart, I'm always looking for new things. And of course I love magic. I want to find that magic, but mostly I don't. And when I see acts, I don't know. It's an art form that's so different than the other performing arts. It's an island of its own.